done the warm-up and the cross-court drills in the previous video that I posted, which I'll leave the link for in the description. So now it was time to get into some full court points.
We're gonna play up to 10 at the hand. First ball must go cross court, and then the point is live, the point is open. Let's see who takes it. That is horrendous. Love one, the worst point so far. Here we go. One of you. I haven't practiced my volleys yet, have I? That's my excuse. Two of you. Free love. For love. That's pathetic. Love 5. Love 6. By the worst start ever. Love 7. Love 8. Ah! Love 9. Haven't won a single point. Love 10.
Well, that was difficult to watch. I must admit I haven't been bageled in quite a while. Let's see if I can turn it around in the second set. But before I do, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Alright, let's get back to it.
The first up to 10 didn't go to plan, lost 10 love. That's abysmal, embarrassing. But what can I learn from it? I didn't make enough balls, made too many mistakes, didn't get stuck into any points. The one approach that I made was off a bad approach shot, so not much to go by. So in this one, I'm going to try and focus on getting more balls in and stay in the rallies. So work really hard, and if I'm dead at the end of it and I've won a few points, so be it. As there is the first point. Yeah. One off. Shot. So obviously staying in the point by giving the ball short is not going to work, because he's going to make you run more. So I need to play aggressive but consistent. Three to him. Feeling so sluggish on those wide balls. Definitely prefer hitting the ball myself and being behind the ball, but then I'm missing, so have to try and do a bit of both. Three all. Sharp plate, too good. Four all. Even though I'm getting tired, feel more in the points here. Come on. Really struggling to breathe. Five all. This is where having a towel with you would help. Allez, 5 all. Six all. Seven, six. Come on. He knows I'm tired. He knows I'm gonna go for a bit more. He's trying to play me more, make me play more balls. But I'm hitting him in at the moment, so 9-7 to me. What turn around? So what do you think? How did it go? What happened in the first one? What changed? Did you feel a difference? Because I feel like so many players out there will probably experience a similar thing. So what happened in the first set, and then what happen after?
Well, I feel like it was important the whole way to just try and get your feet sorted, and I found it really tough to plant my feet. So obviously the ball's moving a lot,
Yeah.
even before you hit it. So you have to try and find your contact point.
Yeah.
I felt like, you know, in the first set, I was hitting quite well.
I was missing a lot of balls though.
Yeah.
So I missed a lot of. I guess I was trying to go for it a little bit more. I was thinking, right, protect your court, like go for it a bit more, make him run rather than you doing the running, because I'm not in the best shape of my life here. But by doing that, I was starting to risk and hit shots that maybe I wasn't supposed to hit. So in the second set, I almost said to myself, right, I'm gonna take a little bit off and I'm gonna try and still hit the target, so move side to side, but just with a little bit more shape, keep accelerating through it, but not expect to get you off out of position, but almost just want to move you a little bit.
Yeah, I felt that in the second set. This game moved much more, and I also had to. It made me, you know, feel like I had to make the best of the points that I did get the chance to attack one.
Yeah, and I felt like because I did that, then at the end when it came to like 7-all and I was really feeling quite tired, I actually, because I've hit already a few of those balls that went in down the line and cross score, then applying a little bit more power felt natural, felt normal. It didn't feel like I was hitting outside of myself, whereas before that, if I would have tried to hit that shot at the beginning of that set, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I almost played myself in to playing the tennis that I want to play, the aggressive tennis that I would like to play. But yeah, it was definitely an eye-opener to see how tough it is just to, you know, play a few points. I mean, that was, you know, 2 up to 10s, and I felt tired. You look fresh as a daisy. Yeah, he's not even tired. He's just getting warmed up. I'm like there digging a grave. He's on the other side going, Alex, what's going on? Like I'm waiting. Like he's trying to feed him, speed things up. And it's another thing actually that, you know, during matches, if you are seeing someone who's like me on the other side, being tired and taking time between points, it's your job to make them move a lot.
Knuckle down on it,
make them play those tough shots, give them hard balls side to side, really make them suffer. And in between points, don't give them the time. Try and be as quick as you can. Obviously, they can turn around and put their hand up, but look ready out there. So, you know, the moment it's on, and you don't give them any breathing space. And it can, like in the first set, in the first up to 10, I felt like it was just like pressing on me. Like no matter what I did, I couldn't win a point. Whereas by playing myself into it a little bit, I felt like, okay, you know what, I can compete at least here. And, you know, I would have been happy even to lose it, but at least it felt competitive.
Yeah, and that's what's tough about like just tennis in general. Whereas, you know, it's about your playing level. It's about how you deal with it, mental side. You know, the conditions, everything comes into it. So if you're able to use everything to you know, try to utilize everything, to your advantage, you know, and you can do it perhaps better in that situation than the opponent. You're going to be, you know, have much better chance of winning the points.
I felt like when you got me out of position, because I felt a little bit more sluggish on those wide balls, when you came in and put that ball away, I was like, like it almost just took away my way back in, you know. And there was one rally where I lobbed it pretty well, and because it's windy, I knew you're going to struggle with that smash, and I got into it, and then I missed the easy slice. You know, that's a point that, you know, a good player will make and get the ball back in and make the other player feel like they can't win the point even when coming at the net. So but I ended up missing it. But then I made one pass there. But I think that's also a good option sometimes to, you know, to get in to the net if you're feeling like somebody out there is struggling on those wide balls and is not behind the ball like I wasn't. All right, well, let's warm up some serves and play a few points with serve and see how it goes. Maybe, I don't know, whether it'll give me more time between points because of that, or will it be worse?
So thank you guys for watching. Next, it was time to get the serve involved and get into some sets. So stick around for my next video.